Hey y'all, it's ShawnaBre'lle here, and if you want to know how I got this look right here, then keep on watching. Alright, so I already did my eyebrows off camera because you know it's a long process. Now I want to deal with it. So first I'm going to take this NYX eyeshadow base. It's one of my favorite bases. I use this base literally every day. I'm just going to take this brush right here and I'm going to dip it in the NYX base. And I'm going to put it on my eyelids. I had to decide if I wanted to do a straight edge, like an edge that goes like this way, like with the wing, or do I want to do it like a round, or do I want to do like a roundish kind of eyeshadow? Y'all get what I'm saying when I'm done with this. So I'm going to take this brush right here and I'm going to blend out the base with it. Alright, so for my eyeshadow, the first transition color, I'm going to be using this NYX blush palette. And I'm going to be using this color right here for my transition shade. This looks too sparkly for a transition shade, but I'm going to use it anyway. So I'm going to be using this Morphe brush, and it's the M433 brush. It's a good brush, but I think I need another one because I use it so much that the brush is kind of getting all messy.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
Alright, so I'm going to take this little peachy shade next to it, this orange peachy this peachy shade. I'm going to take this peach shade right here and blend it in with the transition color. So next I'm going to be using this BH Cosmetics palette. It's called Bre'Lle. But let me tell y'all, this has to be one of the best palettes I've ever bought. Now, this palette literally has like every color that is needed. Like every rainbow color that is needed in life is in this palette. And I'm going to take, I need this color right here. This dark shade right here. This dark yellow shade. I'm going to put that in the outer corner. I'm going to be using this e.l.f. brush. It's like a cheap e.l.f. brush I bought from Kmart. So for the outer part, I'm gonna do like a kind of like a cut. I don't want to call it a crease because it's not a cut crease, but y'all see in a minute what I'm about to do.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you.
Alright, so I'm going to be taking one of these pinks. I think I'm going to take this one. Or should I do this one? I don't know which pink I want to do. I think I'm going to do this pink right here. Oh, it is coming out cute like I thought it would.
Make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I surrender it. Hold tight. Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you. So alive.
As you can see, my face is going through like a ruckus right now. Like, it doesn't live for me. I'm using concealer instead of foundation today. So I'm going to be using this L.A Pro Concealer, and it's in the color Toffee. And I'm just going to use this to highlight. So, there.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you. So alive.
I'm going to take this beauty blender and I'm just going to blend this out. Alright, so to contour, I'm going to be using this L.A Pro Concealer. I love L.A Pro, as you can see. It's like the best cheap concealer that God has created.
Hold tight, hold tight, hold Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you.
I'm going to be taking this Real Techniques brush by Sam and Nick. Like they care, like you care who it's from. But I'm going to be taking this brush and I'm going to be blending out my contour. Set my face, I'm going to be using the Sasha Buttercup setting powder, and I just bought this. I can never ever say no. Okay, so I swept all the powder off my face. Now I'm going to go into powdering my contour for you. I use the shade right here to contour.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
A tip for contouring, your contour should touch like the tip of like your lip. It shouldn't touch the tip of your lip, but it should go towards the tip of your lip. Like, it should go no lower than that, if that helps at all. So now that's said, I'm going to go into eyeliner. And the eyeliner that I use is the NYX gel liner. I really like this eyeliner because it's very pigmented. And it just does the job that I want it to do all the time.
Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you. So
I'm going to go back in with the NYX blush palette, and I'm going to use the Morphe M431 brush. I'm going to go back in with that peach shade.
open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
Alright, for my lips, I'm going to be using a lip liner first by NYC in the color dark brown.
Dripping lights paint the skies. Only you can make me so
Alright, the lipstick I'm going to be using is Kylie Jenner's. I don't know what kit I got this from. I think it was a birthday kit, but this is my favorite color right here. Now the thing about Kylie Jenner's lipsticks is that every time you put it on, you don't have to worry about it coming off, baby.
chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies. All because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies. Only you.
I think I'm going to do lip gloss. Yeah, I'm definitely doing lip gloss. Alright, so I'm going to be using the NYX Butter Gloss. I don't know what kind this is. Crème Brulee. I think it's called Crème Brulee. It's either at the bottom or on top of it. But it's called Crème Brulee. Now my favorite part of the day that I can never ever go without is highlight, okay? And the dearest highlight that I'm going to be using is Artist Couture. So I'm going to be using Artist Couture, and this is Double Take. Now this isn't like a everyday highlighter. I wouldn't say it's an everyday highlighter because this highlight has like this red tone to it. It's like a pinkish red tone. So I would be very careful.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies. All because of you. Dripping lights.
This is actually a blending brush. I use it to put on highlight all the time. It's the Morphe M504. You can see Patrick Star using this brush all the time. I think this is the brush that he used, the bendy one. He always does this. I always watch him and it's hilarious. And I'm gonna do this here. This is a nice trick for highlight because it lines out the brow, not the brow bone, but the cheekbone. So you can just go in there and just blend that out.
Make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight. Chemicals collide. Hold tight.
I look like an angel sent from heaven above.
Paint the sky.